going on, friends? Dr. Mark here, and wanted to talk about constant and never-ending improvement and how can we utilize this as a powerful asset in our lives without being overwhelmed. When we look at success will never exceed the level in which we invest in ourselves. So rather than being overwhelmed by focusing on things that are so massive and so big that we have no idea how to approach it, Tony Robbins talks about chunking things down. And we're going to go even further than that. Creating habits based on two things. One, focusing on one thing at a time and having it be so small, but still so important that it's going to affect us in a 1% way to make us 1% better. And maybe our quest to do one thing, it can be each week, can be each month. Eventually we can start with each month, but then it's going to come down to each week because they're so simple of the things that we can do. One of those things may be, drink more water. Now we're focused on that 1%. Now it's not going to be the end all be all, of course, because nothing is, but drinking more water over the course of time is going to have a profoundly positive effect on our lives. Tremendous, tremendous. Maybe another one of those habits the next week is seeing your chiropractor. Seeing your chiropractor 2-3 times a week over the course of years is going to have a profound effect on the quality of our lives. Maybe another thing is reading one page in a book. Now, reading one page a day in a book is not going to change our lives in a week or in a month. Of course, it's not going. But over the course of years, reading that one page is going to make us a master, going to make us somebody who is very skilled in that particular topic if we stay consistent with that topic and consistent with our reading. 1% things, one time, focusing on them one at a time is going to change our life profoundly over the course of months and years. Too many times we get stuck thinking, I need to do something right now that's going to produce a result today, next week, or next month. It's not going to happen. And it doesn't matter if it's chiropractic. It doesn't matter if it's the habit of eating good or exercise. We hear a lot, it takes 21 days to make a habit. I don't believe that's true. I believe it takes probably 166 to 126 days to actually make a habit that we are unconsciously doing something to a very high level. And, our habits shape our lives. So they must constantly be under our review. And if we don't intentionally create habits, we are unintentionally creating habits. And unfortunately, if we're not putting any thought into it, we're going to favor the negative side. Habits are either positive, bringing us closer to our fullest potential, or negative, bringing us further away from our fullest potential. There is no in between because we never stay the same. The process of time is always moving and it's beyond our control. The only thing we can hope for is to take action in this time that brings us closer to our fullest potential. So some things to think about. Chunk things down, tackling the easiest of habits, the easiest things for you to do right now, one at a time. Give them a week to a month to really take effect in your life. In other words, to be doing consistently, focusing on that one thing, and keep it simple. And then we're constantly adding the 1%, one thing at a time, to not get overwhelmed and to create massive levels of sustainability. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. We're going to be doing a series of videos for all of us to constantly and never ending improvement. So live with power, live with passion, live with purpose, and I'll be seeing you soon. Please leave your comments. Please like and share the video if you liked it. I hope you did. And I look forward to hearing from you. And I'll be talking to you soon.